Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this project, I would like to show you how to improve the estimation of the band gap using hybrid functional. So for a standard DFT functional such as LDA and GGA, usually it underestimates the band gap. And in severe cases, it may predict even a metal, even though the material is actually a semiconductor or insulator. So another method is called Hartree-Fock, and this method usually overestimates the band gap quite a lot. So the idea is that you can actually combine the Hartree-Fock calculation with the DFT calculation, and which may give you a better estimation of the band gap. And this is the so-called hybrid functional calculation. So in the next video, I will first do a calculation using standard DFT, and then in the third video, I will show you how to extend the calculation to HSE, which is one type of the hybrid functional. And then in the fourth video, I will show you how to use GAU-PBE, which is another type of hybrid functional, to calculate the band gap of silicon. And then after that, I will compare the result with the experimental band gap and see whether we improve, like how much do we improve the estimation of the band gap. So before we start everything, there are two take-home messages. The first one is that hybrid functional calculation is computationally very expensive. Yeah, the reason is that Hartree-Fock calculation is itself very expensive. So hybrid functional, since you have to calculate Hartree-Fock and DFT, it is very slow. The second message is that hybrid functional calculation does not support the NSCF or bands interpolation. So basically everything has to be calculated self-consistently, which means that this is not a disaster, because you can still calculate the energy of different bands at given k points. However, you can no longer interpolate the k points, so you have to do everything self-consistently, which is slow. And in addition, this is the hybrid functional calculation itself is very expensive. So to really calculate a dense k point to get the dense of state is very difficult. But still, you can get a bands calculation, and that's still doable. Actually, the calculation of the band gap is quite straightforward and easy. You just need a self-consistency calculation with a slightly dense k point choice, and then you get a fairly good estimation of the band gap. So I will show you how to do that kind of calculation, the calculation of the band gap in one self-consistency calculation step. In the second video, using standard DFT, which you are familiar with, and then we extend it to HSE, GAU, PBE, which are hybrid functionals. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the second video.